told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Como é que é, amiguinhos? Tudo bem com vocês? Fazem prazer? Fazem nada. Amiguinhos, sejam muito bem-vindos ao remake de Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Esquecem. Awakened. Amiguinhos, estou a perguntar como é que está. O jogo está espetacular. Vamos só desligar aqui a música. Entretanto, quero pedir a vocês, não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, arrebentar com esse botãozinho no like, se inscrever no canal, ativar o sininho, deixar o vosso like e venham ali. Vamos continuar com vamos começar com Sherlock Holmes, série que vai substituir The Last of Us Part 1. Vocês sabem que eu já trouxe no passado Sherlock Holmes Interview, qualquer coisa, fez? Este é o remake, sabe? Vocês podem encontrar na Epic Game e também na Steam, ok? Por isso é Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, que é o remake do jogo, ok? Por isso, são, antes de tudo, são poucos capítulos, são 8 capítulos só, não tem nenhum, são 8 capítulos, ok? Só, e vamos começar. Entretanto, é Sherlock Holmes. Eu gosto muito de jogos de investigação, sabe? E mistério. Bora. O jogo graficamente ficou belíssimo, sabe? O remake muito bem feito. Capítulo 1, a sombra sobre Londres. Bunker Street. Bora. Vamos ver como é que é. Já sabemos que é tudo feito de mistérios, não é? Eu sei que o antigo, o original, não era assim muito bom.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Tá fixe.
Was that my supper?
Tá bem fixe.
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate
Nunca
it.
terminei nenhum de Sherlock Holmes. Outro não terminei, até Albert.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent
O jogo
question?
ficou belíssimo.
Namely, the whereabouts of today's
O
newspapers.
remake desse, ok?
They are the key to
Você jogar o original, o jogo é
Newsboy
bem...
is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often
O
find
jogo
that the key to everything
bem
is good sleep.
mas é
In
o
a
remake.
bed. Your papers are here on the table.
Não está a ver muitos
Let's
remakes.
see what the postman brought today.
Não, não vou falar com...
This mess is getting out of hand. What will the landlady think?
Ok, notícias de Londres de dia 28 de setembro de 1882. Imagina. As tensões entre Inglaterra e Suíça crescem após uma série de eventos desafortunados durante a recente visita à princesa suíça Hildegarde a Londres. O principal escândalo foi o constrangimento dos corpos diplomáticos britânicos como um resultado da inexplicável desaparição de guarda-costas.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting. Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop.
Another letter from
That's good
Werner.
service.
I never reply, but they keep coming.
É sempre aquela investigação que vocês têm que fazer, né?
I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London
Que é da
spanning
parte que era
many
mais novo,
months
sabes?
and
Sherlock
involving
Holmes.
many men. The missing
Outros
paper
filmes era
cannot be a
mais velho.
coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so
Sério?
after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Isto que faz Sherlock Holmes, esta imagem. Lembrar que.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
E onde é que vamos? Park Street 221.
Don't look at me. If you want the newspaper, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Impressive stature, strong gaze. I think this man deserves a knighthood.
Really, Holmes? How can you be so sure?
On rare occasions, Watson, it can suffice to trust one's gut. My gratitude, Sir Arthur.
Dr. Watson.
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
Estás à frente, Zeca? Esse patético. Este tipo de me ajudar não ajuda. Estou perdido, Zé. Vamos te encontrar. Caminho, volta para a esquerda, outra vez para trás. Não. Sai, Dr. Watson. Não, olhote, estás frio. Está chovendo, não para de chover aqui no jogo. Mansão. Pianos e órgão. Não gostas nada, Dr. Watson. O que eu tenho que fazer? Deixa eu ver aqui. What the drone? Uou! Bora. Dá para trocar roupa, o outro não sabia se dava, Zé. Não. Onde é que é, caraças? Estou perdido, mano. I'm in a long time. Jogo Atlético, onde é que eu tenho coisas? Ah.
If you come across one of my drafts, please leave it in the bin.
Caraca, onde é que tenho que ir? Não, ok, tem esta cena aqui. Outra uma edição matunina. Mas tem estado desaparecido. Destacou antes de entrar no prédio, porque a página estava suja. Há uma possibilidade que ainda esteja na lixeira.
I should have worn something warmer.
Com besta. Está a fazer aí, pá? Não consigo entrar lá nenhum. Este era o board.
If I am honest, part of me will enjoy watching you rifle through rubbish. Seems only fair after what you did to our flat. If I am honest, part of me will enjoy watching you rifle through rubbish. Seems only fair after what you did to our flat.
Ah, tem que ir ao meu apartamento. Foi no meu apartamento, vocês. Aqui.
If I am honest, part of me will enjoy watching you rifle through rubbish. Seems only fair after what you did to our flat.
Onde é que é o lixo?
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to
Sério?
poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness. Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay,
Get the
perhaps
strand. Get
from
your copy of
Cordona.
the strand here. Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast.
Diz
Then
lá.
why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in
Consegui,
returning
sabe
early.
lá no cheiro. Olha.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
A sério?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Cool, now I can take the day off.
did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer.
Sério?
Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings. Get the strand. Get your copy of the strand
How about
here.
that Vogel fellow? He seems rather obsessed with...
Uhum. Freeborn, livre. O vendedor dos jornais disse que o homem suspeito carregava uma pilha de livros e esta manhã o Sr. Bourne, o livreiro local, entregou o romance a Watts, um espinho do pecado para assassinato. Um barulho forte põe-se uma vista de Bourne.
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Get the strand.
Not every
Get your
pawn
copy of
knows
the
it's
strand
part of the
here.
game.
Why go through all this scheming to murder you? A spine stuck to the newspaper is hardly lethal.
Sim, não parece realmente motivo para...
A ruined newspaper is hardly the end of the world. We can always buy another.
Já que tem aqui.
A ruined newspaper is hardly the end of the world. We can always buy another.
Mr. Barnes, a word.
Sério?
Ah, for goodness sake.
Sério, fugiu o gajo?
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but
Não me viu chegar e estava quase a ler um livro. Sério, gajo? Está sacanagem comigo, tu?
Reschedule in a month or two.
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it to pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor.
Apologies.
Let's find a way
but
to
I can't
coax him
hear
out.
you. Please come back later.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy? The ladder is broken, recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Sério?
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Bora.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre. In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible. Finest view London has to offer.
Sério?
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Ah, tudo isso.
People don't tend to come out for flowers when it rains. Perhaps I should try selling door to door.
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily. I know, not very original.
Eu não sei o que é para fazer, se para ser sincero. Ah, tem aqui, ok.
We're looking for a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson, think.
Onde é que quiseres? Tipo um. Ah, ok.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre. The ladder is broken, recently, judging by the freshness of the wood. So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
I like bookshops. One of the few spots in London where you are shunned for making a racket.
Bora.
the Strand, get your copy of the...
Partoso. Amiguinhos, fica por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Obrigado a todos por mangas que apoiam. Não se esqueçam de se inscrever no canal, ativar o sininho, deixar o vosso like e vemos por aí. Amiguinhos, fiquem bem, até a próxima. E fui, obrigado.